Hello everyone, I'm Emmanuel B. Victorio, and we're going to discuss about Damian Domingo Igbo. He was a Filipino-Chinese painter who established the official Philippine Art Academy in his residence in Tondo in 1821.
Damian Domingo Igbo was born on February 12, 1796, and died on July 26, 1834. Damian Domingo began his career as a painter specializing in miniature portraits and religious imagery. He also created albums of illustrations of native costumes that he did primarily to sell to collectors. Such skills made Domingo one of the most famous and sought artists of his time in the Philippines. Domingo is regarded highly in the history of Filipino art and is credited with establishing academic courses in art in the Philippines. Damian Domingo's contribution to the development of art as an academic discipline in the Philippines was seminal. He took an important step toward his vision of making art more accessible in 1821, when he established a school for artists in his residence in Tondo. It was a major leap for the discipline in the Philippines. He also oversaw the growth and development of art as the director of the first official Philippine Art Academy. The academy was also possibly the first of its kind in all of Asia to teach the Western techniques of foreground, middle ground, and background perspectives. The academy also explored other foreign artistic techniques, an approach that helped shape the career of the new generation of Filipino artists. When another art school, named Academia de Dibujo, opened in 1823, Domingo was offered a teaching position by its founders, the Sociedad Económica de los Amigos de País, or Royal Economic Society of the Friends of the country. Domingo later went on to serve as director of the academy.
I am Frances Nicole Sicat, and I am going to show you some of Damian Domingo's artworks.
This painting is one of Damian Domingo's early works. The image is based on Gian Lorenzo Bernini's sculptural and architectural monument, the Cathedra Petri, at the altar of St. Peter's Basilica at the Vatican. This painting shows the Holy Spirit in the form of a dove at the section positioned above two saints, St. Ambrose and St. Thomas Aquinas, who was the family's patron saint. Just among the three works in the Ongpin family collection, direct descendants of the artist. This particular painting marks the peak of his finely detailed miniaturist style, especially in comparison to his Cathedra de San Pedro en Roma and Nuestra Señora del Rosario. Interesting details are the two misspelled words in the painting's caption.
Work of this genre depict different ethnic and social groups in the Philippines. They were usually produced in workshops based on their design of a master painter and sold to the foreign visitors in Manila. Tipos del País from the Philippines were also copied in the painting workshops of Chinese port cities, suggesting the possibility of interaction between Chinese and Filipino artists in this period. Damian Domingo's meticulous style influenced later artists, such as Justiniano Asuncion. He was skilled in executing miniature paintings, which were then in vogue as objects to be given to lovers and friends. According to his great-grandson Alfonso Ongpin, customs of the day did not allow formal visits, and suitors had to be content with the glimpse of their sweethearts from the street. Domingo amazed his clients with his ability to capture a perfect likeness of the lady in question after a few brief sightings of her at the window.
Once again, I am Frances Sicat, and I hope you learned something from us. Thank you for listening.
So thank you everyone for listening. Once again, I'm Eman Victorio. I hope you learned something.